Luke, it's the one that all the fans have been waiting for, and the announcement we've been holding off for quite a while now is that you've signed on for next season. Just talk through how delighted you are to get the deal over the line.
Yeah, I'm really happy to be here, and I'm really happy to be staying here for another year. Yeah, looking forward to it.
We've spoken a lot over the last couple of weeks on WhatsApp about the football club and your plans. I've been trying to get in your ear, but one of the big things spoken about is the supporters, and obviously you've created such a relationship with them. Just how important are they to you sticking around here and this football club?
I think you can just kind of just go off Twitter as well. Like, I don't really tweet, but I'll be in and out of Twitter sometimes. And when I go on there, my mentions are a little bit crazy, but I just think the love that I've had from them this year and the love that they've shown all of the team in the past season was amazing. I mean, home and away, they were brilliant. Even when we win or lose, really, they stuck by us, and even when we didn't perform per se, they were still there and singing our praises. So the supporters are massive here, man. I think they're a big. No, I'm not even think they are a big part of why I'm staying here for another year.
Obviously, you touched on them being out away games, and we can't really talk about last season without mentioning Margate, can we? And we took 600-700 down there, and you've obviously popped up with a hat trick. Talk through your memories of that day and as you call it, your Gaza-esque finish.
I think I just vaguely remember it as we had more fans than they did, which is insane, really, because we were the away team. So it's just mad to me that we was the away team and they was the home team. But I think that game was one of my highlights of the season. I mean, getting a hat-trick is taking the match ball home. I mean, they didn't give me the match ball, but we made our own one up. But yeah, that's probably one of my highlights of the season, and I think it was probably one of the best team away performances that we had, and yeah, probably the best away game that we had. Yeah.
You moved on to next season. Obviously, last season didn't end how we wanted it to. Obviously, I think Hack said that, I suppose, tiredness caught into a lot of the squad. Next season, what is the aim for you? But I suppose, what's the aim for the football club? And I suppose there is only one aim.
Well, firstly, going off last season, I think you can call it whatever you want. I think last season was a failure. That's the only way to put it, really, bluntly. We didn't achieve what we set out to achieve. I think we had a poor start to the season, and then we had 3 or 4 months where we were brilliant. But towards the end of the season, I think we just tailed off a bit. We had several injuries which cost us as well, but you can't put it down to injuries. I think we conceded a lot of goals in the last 10 minutes of games, and lacked concentration at times, which maybe cost us, which is weird because we had such an experienced group. But yeah, that's the only way that I put it. I think last season wasn't what anyone wanted. We all wanted to get promoted and go up, of course, but I think what people have to remember is also that we were a brand new team with, I think, 20 odd new players, which isn't always going to be easy to go straight up in the first year when you've got 20 new players. I think going on to next season now, there can only be one aim. I don't think there is anything else. Otherwise, I wouldn't have signed again. It felt like, a little bit for me, it felt like unfinished business. I mean, I came here to get promoted and we didn't get promoted, so it wouldn't make sense leaving. It would be a job that wasn't finished. So I think there's only one aim for all of us next year, the whole club, the supporters, is to get promoted, and you'd be stupid to think anything else, really.
Perfect, Luke. That's a great way to end it. We'll leave it there. Thank you.